Thusly so. The man has come. You have come. I was gonna reference it, but I don't think anyone would get it. Bada bada bum badum badum do bada da dum da dum da dum dum da doodle doodle doo 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 dee 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 dee.
I mean, come. I mean, I knew you would come, but you've come.
I have come.
Come.
So stupid.
I knew you would come, but you've come.
Hi.
Have come.
Come.
You just all bald? I'm not
I
that
knew you would
bald.
come, but
Bada bada bada.
I
Ooh,
have
the bada bada. It's true. I have to shave my head again. Shave my head again. How are you guys? Hi. Houses on the hills. Oh. Oh, it changed. 12 subscribers. Oosh. That's almost half of what it was last time I streamed. My goodness gracious. Thusly the cookie crumbles, and thus the cookie does fall. I didn't know you had long hair, Cotton. Joe. Cotton Joe? Joe Cotton? Joe's Cotton. Can I have some of your cotton? For you. You. All because of you. And you. And the stars. I've got this song in my head. It's of you. And you know, that's one of the benefits of being bald-ing. Is that when I am bald, it means less needing to take care of not baldness. And that's nice. I mean, just having a beard is like maintenance. And I'm like, fuck that, you know? Because laziness reigns supreme. Do you know what I mean? True. Good question. How long is long? Speaking of how have you been? All of you. All of you. I've been busy. A busy bee. I've been full of music my whole last week.
All this
Literally,
takes a lot of getting used
well,
to.
the work days, I guess,
And
was
you do get
filled with
used to it.
music.
Yes, though. Anthony knew how to
He knew how to carry it
unwind
too.
at the source.
Classic Mathalas, huh? No, I'm kidding. Doing great. At least, you know, at least you got the mindset. How do they do it? I don't know. The baby. That's good to hear. You're doing great. Even though it may be facetious. Facetious. Is that right, Sam? For the what? For the town? What for the town? Da-da-da-da-da. It's been a busy week, for sure. I haven't been on the old Twitcheroo in a while. And I'm considering switching over to Kick to stream on. I wonder... Oh yeah. Eventually. maybe switch over from YouTube. I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, and over to Kick instead of YouTube. But still in the air. It's to my shoulders. Oh wow. I have weird haircut too, cause my Sicilian blood. Like giant afro and humidity, a curly mess. Sicilian, huh? I didn't know that. Wait, is that why you're in? No. Yes, the eastern parts. Right. Da 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 da. Da 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 do. Sicilian. Boston. Yeah. I don't know how to stream anymore, and I'm fine with that. Macau. What are you? What are you doing? Oh, that's not what I thought it was gonna be. No, that didn't work. Bam. It's good to be streaming though. I've only been doing it now for what, 3 minutes? But thanks. I bought them myself, actually. You know, I picked them out of a line of thousands upon thousands, and they're pretty impressive, right? Speaking of light fixtures, this was the first time I was on a stage, because I was on stage this Friday, which you probably knew, where the light was shining in mine eyes, so I couldn't... Well, that's not entirely true. It switched, I should say. The first 2 times I've been on stage, the light has just been shining forever, always, and, you know, never changing, never altering, but now we had a certain Michael and the light fixtures, and, you know, I was blinded in other ways. Which brings me to another point. Fucking Christ, I hate this, you know? Have you ever felt as if you got butterflies in your face? Have you ever felt... it's terrible. It's terrible! It's terrible when you see someone da 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 do 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 do. You did theater in high school and college. Oh, you went to college? I didn't know that. I thought you were just one of those boys who are like, fuck college, I'm gonna go get to work immediately. Unless that's what you were in the middle of it. But I don't think you hopped off. I would not expect you to have hopped off, you know? You're an accountant! Wait, actually, I didn't know that. What? I thought you were, frickin' landlord. What? Stage combat? Holy shit. That sounds sick. I want to do that. I want to get into that. Give me some of that combat. Man, you know it's tough being someone who uses his mouth for a living when on the one side I bit myself yesterday so hard that blood came out. And the left side now I have in my gums, it's sort of swelling. Because I think I've irritated it. Holy shit. You know, my brain is not working. when I read I work for a very large bank, I'm also a landlord, my brain read I'm also a retard. That is not even in the same universe. That's me, actually. Hi, that's me. You may be wondering how I got here. That's how. I'm a retard. That too. I work for a very large bank. Well, not a Bank of America, is it? Which one? Mostly sword fighting. It was fun. That sounds fun, yeah. I love being on stage. I really wish I had found that a lot earlier, instead of when I'm almost in my 30s. I mean 50s, because I'm old. I'm 48. I didn't actually check any of the recordings that I did of the musical this Friday. Except the intro, where we did lots of fun stuff. It's such a shame it's in Swedish, because no one understands it. I essentially only have friends who are either international or international. Or, yeah, that's pretty much it. They're actually international, yeah. So, I'm 12! Wait. I am 12. You're right. But I look pretty handsome, don't I, for a 12-year-old? Twitch, don't ban me, please. Please. I don't deserve it. I don't have a dubba-dubba, a gubba-booba. Please. I don't deserve it. I don't have a... I'm miserable. It's true. Better now than never. Very true. The tiniest little 12 in the corner. That's me. I'm the tiny little 12 in the corner. No one puts baby in corner. One follower. What? Who? Dum dum. I would love to. I really don't want to show you guys the recording, because I don't want to watch it myself. It's scary. It's scary, Imagine Timmy playing basketball with the other 12-year-olds. Let's stop it there, okay? Let's not continue with this bit. I don't play with other 12-year-olds. I don't play with anyone. Except myself, of course. Oh, I wonder if... No, I don't want to watch this. I've not seen any of the... I'm making it weird? Okay. No, I'm not making it weird. I'm just putting the line where it should be. Okay. Okay. You said I was 12. You... Boo 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 boo.
Stop your yakking!
Stop your fucking yakking, Kevin. Holy shit. Hey, I leveled up. I'm now, well, I leveled up. I aged up. I birthdayed. It's my birthday again. Yay! Hey guys, it's my birthday again. I'm 13 now. Jinja. Tim Minchin? Tim Minchin? Thank you so much, Kevin. Good to see you. How have you been? Lurk? Question mark? It's my birthday, guys. Remember? Ghost Pepper Chip. Eh. It's not my birthday. I wish it... No, I don't actually. I don't want to get older right now. I would prefer to be able to experience more. It's America's birthday, Ghost Pepper Chip. It's everyone's birthday. It's everyone's birthday every day. Ghost Pepper Chip. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I love America. Because that's where I'm from. Happy 4th of July. Hey, Methalis. I was about to call you Meth. Hey, Meth. You got some? Have you celebrated, or are you going to celebrate 4th of July? Do you also hear gun shootings, like Cotton Eye Joe Mama? Kevin, do you want to celebrate with gunfire? Perhaps do what America's good at and shoot up a school? I don't want to watch this. You guys don't want to watch this. Because why would you ever want to watch this? This is how the stage looked like. And I'm telling you, it was a hot stage. It was a hot day. Hot. Not because we were on stage. I mean, not because I was on stage. Although that added to the hotness of it, of course. However, it was very humid. This is the day when it rained. And this is me. That's me. With, that. And this is the woman that, What? Who said anything? What? About what? Who? Eh? Woman? They don't exist. Sitting under a bright light and continuing to sew. Oh, sick. Why a bright light, though? And ignoring everything crazy people do outside. Yeah, that sounds good. What the fuck? What? What's up, Diabolic? Why would you say foreskin? Of course I said foreskin. Wait, why did that change to 12 now again? It was just 13. Kevin! Did you unsubscribe? Did you subscribe and unsubscribe? Kevin! 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 I am pretty tall, yes. How are you, Diabolic? How have you been? I really am tall. Thanks. I don't get that a lot, surprisingly enough. It's probably because I'm so huge, you know? I don't want to watch this. It's such a shame it's in Swedish. But you know what? I shouldn't have chosen these shorts to wear for you know, despite it being very wet, humid, moist, I guess. All my moist. Don't forget the all my moists in the chat. All my moist, if you're a subscriber. But they also don't look that great in retrospect. I don't want to watch this. It's very fun to watch. Did you guys know? Did you guys know this is a musical that I was in? Did you guys know this was my first musical on stage? Did you guys know that I spent the whole week before this? Well, 3 days, essentially. We all did. We never met beforehand. We met on Tuesday. The only person I know is Tamara right here, who's my teacher in improv. And after that, Tuesday up to Thursday, we practiced. I guess Friday too. And then Friday, we performed on stage. So from not knowing anyone to essentially being feeling very safe on stage. An ambitious project, which I went to yesterday as well. Not the same type of ambition, but I went to an audition yesterday for another improv production where there's essentially going to be like an ancient Greek chorus. If you guys are familiar with the Greek mythology, the Greek mythologically, you will probably know that there are these choruses that, talk about the gods and the everyday life in ancient sort of times, where you have the amphitheater and whatever. Essentially what they're going to do, that I was at yesterday at the audition, is they're going to have this chorus, and it's going to be like 8 people in that chorus, very powerful chorus, and then 4 other people who are at the side who are going to improvise. So it's essentially combining modern day improv with ancient Greek chorus. Ambitious. And also really expensive. So if you have any cash, I would not say no. Please, I am getting very poor. I need cash to pay my rent. The VO work is going down because I'm paying so much attention to improv. Yeah, this is actually not my shirt. This is Anton, who's in the middle, or next to me. The blonde guy's jackets. I was able to borrow that. So we're all sort of matching. Have you guys seen this before? This is essentially an Irish drinking song. You may have seen it on Whose Line Is It Anyway? I was speaking Swedish. This is the sex song that I sent on in the Discord. Yeah, I love it so much. So the theme here was supposed to be kittens, but then Tamara, she was like, I wanted to become pregnant, and then it all went down. So I decided to test out with 400 men, having sex. And then it just devolved from there. The next song's about sex again, and I will eat up my boogers. Ugh. That's too fast. This is in twice the speed because I can't watch this in regular speed. This is when it starts with the sex. It's such a shame you can't understand. Guys, I will try to record the next one, because I want to share this. I don't want to be the only one who knows about these experiences when it comes to doing them. I want people to know I have sex in twice the speed. Hey, relatable. That's impressive. So 3 seconds? Amazing. Oh, yes. Is that possible? I don't think so. Nope. Is up? No, I can't. This is on Google Drive. It's not uploaded to YouTube. The CC. You can see the needle and thread. Fair enough. Amazing. More snap songs is what Björn here is asking the audience. This is essentially we're warming up the audience. And there it is. You heard it. You heard it in the first go. 6. Which means the same thing in English as it does in Swedish. Oh, okay. That's okay.
Jag ville ha sex en dag, så jag ringde en vän. Jag frågar hur gör man om jag vill känna den.
Let me break it down. I wanted to have sex one day, so I called a friend. So I called a friend. Can I feel it? Får jag känna den? Do you wanna come home to me and taste my dick?
Du får gärna göra det.
You may do that.
Från tå till topp.
From tip to toe. That is so good. Holy shit, I'm sorry. That was probably really loud. What happened? It was just fine a second ago. Very straightforward, right? Yes, audience foreplay. That's absolutely it.
Jag gjorde min sexdebut. När jag var 42. Sen ville jag lägga ut. Jag vill inte ha få. Och sen så skulle jag ju berätta för min vän. Men jag råkade glömma det sen.
Okay. That wasn't as fun. Essentially, that was just about my sex debut, telling a friend, and then I forgot. And then he's just talking, babbling, and being like, hey, we're gonna do this and this and this. What do we have here? Hey, what was this? Ah, this is the... So, we wanted to start... oh, for sure. This is moist. You can't see it, but already, I'm probably already, like, super sweaty. This is a song about morale. Morale? Morals. Don't water your plants in winter. Vibes.
Kanske tror att allting är sagt. Då kommer det värst till. Det var en dag där jag kände mig riktigt glad. Så jag bestämde...
Hey, they're vibing!
Men då såg jag att de var vattnade.
This is the terrible part. I thought about this afterwards. I should have gone with a chorus. Vattna inte blommorna på vintern. But then I just changed it like a fucking idiot. Okay, it wasn't actually that bad when you speed it up, I guess. This is just the warm-up stuff, though, for the audience. I don't want to get into the actual musical because... Overwatering is much worse than underwatering. Exactly. And in winter, they should die. Essentially, the moral of that song was, don't water your plants in winter because I will be happy. Now, does that make sense? Of course it does. Yeah, absolutely, yes. And now we're asking the crowd for like a place somewhere in Sweden, and any interesting things that happen in that place. I think we got I forgot the name of it in the middle of the musical, where instead of saying the name of the city, I was like in town, you know, or in the city. So I got corrected by my scene partner Sarah. Sarah! My goodness, Sarah. Anyway. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Oh, we do start. Alright, so now, once we got... Look at that fucking handsome hunk. Good lord. I'm kidding. So now what happens in the musical is that once we've gotten a place and a time, and points of interest in that town, what we do is we start up a machine, which you will notice now, of people within this town who are doing things, who want things, who have dislikes and likes and ambitions. And so, one by one, we go through the motions of what these people do, and eventually sing about that. This is sort of laying the ground foundations. Holy fuck! Never mind. I love that door. Oh, the door's really interesting, huh? Hagfors! That's the name of it. Guys, Google Hagfors. Hagfors. If you want to, of course. Tamara is my teacher. She's fantastic. Fantastic improviser. She wants to put Hagfors on the map. And the funny thing is, so let me just go quickly through the people who are on stage. This is Anton. He's an experienced improviser. He was paid for it a while ago. He's just recently come back from a break of improv. Pretty cool guy, very funny. Then we have Sarah, who is an educated actress, which is really fucking cool. She's never done improv before this, in the sense that what we're doing here, you know, she's probably done improv lessons, I would assume, but nothing like the extent to what we've done. Sarah is absolutely fucking awesome, and I want to get to know her better. But leave it at that for now. And then we have Stina. She is the partner of Björn, who is the musician we're playing with. They came up with the idea. I don't know too much about her. I think she's done improv, a fair bit of it. Then we have another Stina, who's done a lot of improv, and also is musically educated, I think you can say. And then there's me. You know me. What do you know about me, huh? Do you actually know me? What? Do you actually know me? What have I done, huh? What have I done? Do you remember anything? And then we have Tamara. Tamara is my teacher. She's been doing improv for, I think, closer to 10 years. 7, 8, 9 years or so. She's done a lot of improv productions. And this is her first time singing on stage. Much like me. Hi, my name is Tim. I've been doing improv since 9 months ago. Was when I restarted, I guess you could say. Because once I started improv, the first time back in 2019, It was just before COVID. Some say too much. True, and none of them successfully. Is that what you're trying to say? Do I know myself? I caught the improv bug. In comparison to these people, yes, absolutely an improv baby. I guess Sarah, she knows. She's done a little less than I have, but she did fantastically, and I told her so as well. And then this is my first time, much like Tamara, singing on stage. My third time in total. 3 times I've done this year, been on stage. First time was back in April, I'm pretty sure it was. And here I am. And I'm really proud of myself for how far I've come. I have come. And that's it. It's gonna end now, the video. And that's it. No more, please. No more. It's intimidating for me to get back into, because the bar is really high. Oh wow, the land of Second City. What does that mean? Where is it? Is improv? Is there a lot of improv in your community? In Boston, was it? Georgia? I say you've been doing it for 48. You can't hear me. I am never here. Damn right. My name is Emil. That's my character. And guess what? I became the protagonist of the story. And guess what? The one person I do know, who is kind of known for doing antagonists, Tamara, she also, well, she became the antagonist, so it was me against, quote unquote, against my teacher. Which was super fun. Because, you know what's even more fun? Is that the night before, I went through like 2 hours just laying in bed as I was trying to fall asleep. Going through all kinds of scenes I could do, both as a protagonist, as a side character, and as an antagonist. And I was 90% sure. I was 90% sure that I would be the protagonist, but also that Tamara would become the antagonist. And thus it went. And thus it went. So now, as we're standing here, someone in the crowd is gonna have to pick who becomes the protagonist and who becomes the antagonist. And this is when a very attractive lady chooses me as the protagonist. Spin me, Björn says. Snurra mig. What's up, Sparrow? I'm watching, don't know why. I'm watching my musical that I did this Friday. Improv musical. First time on stage singing. And, fun time. What's an antagonist? You don't know? Oh, shit. It's essentially the evil person in the story. Protagonist would be the main character you would follow, who's sort of going along trying to become a hero, in a sense. And, yeah. This is actually something that Sarah struggled with. Sort of the not the perception, the concept of protagonist and antagonist. It was super funny. Every day that went, she was like, antagonist is the good guy. And we were like, no, protagonist. by the end of it, she got it. Which is pretty funny. You can choose now who becomes the protagonist, Björn says. Det var hon där. I didn't actually feel the pats on my shoulder there.
Ja, jag undrar.
In my brain, I was just like, well, shit. Here we go. Here we go. I am the protagonist. The main character.
Antagonisten. Den
This is
stora
the-
liksom, som motplanen och som saboterar allt. Vem är den stora antagonisten i föreställningen? Hagfors på kartan, den onda planen. Okej, så den onda planen är för Hagfors på kartan. Kommer sätta käppar i hjulet för er.
And now, we get back to it. Yeah, that's what I was telling her to. Pro, you know, and this is the dream. Fuck! Why am I watching this? This is cringe. This is when I sing as a protagonist. And I'm telling you my story, and I'm going through my dreams. And I don't want to listen, because I have... Wow, I'm actually really good at doing, Holy shit! I've never actually watched myself doing space work. But see how my hand stays right there. Even as I move, almost like a bird, you know, when it moves its body, its head stays still. And then that's so interesting. I'm better than I thought. Because in my mind, my space work is terrible. Am I talking too much? I don't want to get. I don't want you guys to hear me sing.
Jag kan bara tänka på den dröm som jag letar mig till, som jag vill ha just nu. Gå runt varje dag med mina hundar. Jag vill gå ut till parken med mina hundar varje dag. Jag vill gå till parken med mina hundar varje
Holy fuck, look at those muscles. Those forearms are jacked, yoked. And here I am holding the bread roller or the dough roller. This is the part where I think I wish you guys could understand what I'm saying. Essentially what I'm saying is I want my dogs in my apartment, and I want 10 dogs, and I want dogs. Because I want to play with them every day. And this is where I think it should have gone. Like, I want dogs because I'm either lonely. I want dogs because I want to save the puppies. I want dogs because I have no one else. Instead of, I want dogs because I want to play with them. My reason for my why should have been better.
kanske inte är så jättebra att ha så många hundar.
Stop.
Men jag tror att jag kan bli en bra far för mina hundar.
Wow.
Så vi kan gå till parken på varje dag. Jag vill gå med mina hundar till parken varje dag. Jag vill gå till parken med mina hundar. Jag vill gå till parken med mina hundar.
Okay, this is really good. That was surprisingly good, if I may do say so myself. Whoa, well. I never know what you're saying. Fair, that's fair. I do talk him out of my ass a lot. Jag vill gå mina hundar. Jag vill gå till parken med mina hundar. Wow, okay. funny. I wonder. This is in play in 1.5. Let me. Sounds. It's different when it's quick. It's could be potentially worse when it's slow. Wow! Wow! It's me! What's up, Keldon? Hey! It's me. I'm going through the musical. The Broadway musical I was in this Friday. First time watching it. This is the antagonist going through her plan. This is where she goes through and says what she's got in mind for me, for the story. A remix it for you? Fuck yeah. Let's go. I will send it to you, yes, I can do that. Well, let me do that right now so I don't forget. 9:29, remember that. Let me see. How are you, Sparrow? It is me, yeah. How are you, Keldon? How have you been since more than 2 weeks ago since I saw you? Let me see. Share. Let's see. Copy. I will send it to you directly. Directly. Die. What's your name? He, him. Any gifters? Any subscribers? Any? Oh, does anyone have a 1 bit? Does anyone have 1 bit for a poor man who needs more money? I need money, guys. I want to continue doing what I'm doing, but I can't. I can't alone. I can't alone. Please, won't somebody save me?
Gay.
Holy shit! Thank you for the 1 bit. Who was that? Hi, Gay. Why can't I find you in the Discord? Joe. There you go.
Hi, Gay.
Oh, Diabolic. Ook. Here we go. I'm sending it into your Discord. Joe. Joe, mama, Joe, mama, Joe, mama, 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 Joe, mama, Joe, mama. Oh, thank you for the singing pipes. The swaying, yeah. How much of this is improv versus pre-planned? The only thing that is quote-unquote planned. Hey, what's up? Next is Doubt is the sort of outline, I guess you could say. The format, I guess, which is also, you know, they came up with it very recently, and we all sort of went through it day by day from Tuesday to Thursday, where we were like, okay, how? Well, I didn't. I mostly listened and agreed, but the rest, mostly Björn, who was our musical teacher, the workshopper. He was like, this is how the outline for how things are going to go, and this is what you can expect, this is what you have to keep in mind. Yo! What was that? How are you, Nexus? How'd you find us? Thank you. So what you've noticed is, as I've been pointing it out, none of us were meant to be protagonists or antagonists. None of us knew where we were going to be. None of us knew who we were going to be. None of us knew what dreams we're going to have. I was going through my head. I don't know how the others did it. I was going through my head of things that I could keep in mind if I was to be the protagonist or side character or antagonist. But for the most part, it's all improvised, except for the format. So this is something that will never happen again, this type of story. And... yeah. This is the first and last time, if you will. What did I do? The other things? What, was it this one? Wait. No. What was the bling? Strange. Anyway. Yeah, so that's what's so fun. And also kind of scary. Also kind of scary. Yeah, so if you guys have any money you want to throw my way, so I can keep doing this, please go ahead. I'm spending a lot, and I'm not getting enough voice work. That said, though, I have been chosen for 3 roles this week. Or last week, I guess, technically. 3? 4. No, 3. 3. Yeah, because the 18th. It was the 18th? Wow, the captain. Anyway, where were we? I'm really appreciative of you guys supporting me. Thanks for the bits. Thank you for the bitty bits. And thanks for being here. I'd like to be the anti that in the end it turns out to be the pro. I'd like to be the anti. Oh, the antagonist that in the end turns out to be the pro. Yeah, that's one of the things we talked about afterwards as we were getting really drunk. I was getting very, very drunk afterwards, the show. Having loads of fun, getting super drunk. I hadn't eaten like anything throughout the whole day, before this show and after this show. So I had 4 beers. I think they were pretty strong, but I had 4 beers, and that got me fucking hammered. Sheesh. Well, that was super fun. Yeah, we talked about like how people, when we, you know, did the machine, before we sang about, before we sang, I guess, or yeah, the machine is where we sort of establish who we are. If we were to establish like something that would be a typical antagonist, but we were chosen for a protagonist, that could still work depending on the why for what we, you know, what we want, what our dream is. But that is also a twist that could happen in one of these sort of productions, which is very fun. Thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that. I am a voice actor, so and now a singer. I was a singer before, but this is my first sort of professional debut, professional question mark. And I wasn't getting paid for it, but this guy was. The musician guy was. He was getting paid out of the fucking butthole. Yes, right? That is very true. You can always, something that we also went through, afterwards was like, you can always root for protagonist and antagonist as long as they're human, as long as they have like a why. Let's say I want to raise, let's say I want to own half of the city, but I'm a protagonist. That could be, I want to own half of the city to help better people's lives. That would be a typical like hero. But if you are an antagonist, it could be like, I want to own half the city because that means I have power. I want to control people. It could be more fun if it's a thing that you can relate to. It's more understandable as a human being of like, I was never able, as I was growing up, to feel control over myself. So now, the reason as to why I want to own half the city is because, you know, that's why. I never had control growing up. And in my work life, in my career, I was always the underdog. No one believed in me. But now, I want to show them. I want to own half the city. And I want to be the boss of myself and others, I guess. Anyway. And because now I'm the protagonist, I am not a part in sort of the movement. Because I'm against the antagonists. Which is, I don't know if I did it well enough. Especially moving here, I'm like, ew, where do I stand? What do I do? I don't want to be in the way. They turn into cancer.
Ja, det är då det går. Jag vill bara att någonting ska hända. Bara något. Varken jag eller någon annan. Det kan ställa åt mig.
That run was pretty good. Varken jag eller någon annan. Annan. That would be funny, yeah. Just going against everything that all the other people do. They don't have to be the good guy. True. In this case, it had to be, though. Because you want to have a hero. You want to have someone you want to root for. Because this is a musical, a Broadway musical. And in every musical, you know, in The Lion King, you got... what's his name? It's all alive, and it moves our soul. What's his name? The on his forehead. Jabba the Hutt versus Scar. What's his name? Fucking, you know, you got a hero. You're gonna believe because his father died, and now Scar has to go down. And you wanna believe in something J. Or in Aladdin. The lion. Simba, that's what it was. No, not J. Okay. Yeah, and many other musicals. I haven't watched any musical, actually, since this Lion King kind of a musical, in a way, kind of does. Dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Da da da. Yeah, that's a good spin to it, Nexus. Yeah. Is being pushed out of their home as the result of an anti's actions. Yeah. Open Sesame. What? Sesame Street? Oh! It went down even further. 7 subs. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Am I that bad? It's just timing. It's funny. Sitta på tronen. I wanna sit in my throne. That's funny. You can see Anton. He's like fully 100% paying attention to what Tamara's doing. Like trying to follow her movements. Open Sesame. Alibaba. Yeah, once again, I should have chosen different shorts. No, this thing, the thing is kind of nice though. So now they're establishing a platform for where they are, the side characters, I guess, because you got protagonist me, antagonist Tamara, and now they sort of continue establishing their characters as well to push the story forward. At this point, we're all fucking soaked in sweat because once again, this is the rainy day on Friday, super rainy. The whole week has been like super sunny. Literally, the whole week has been super sunny, and this on the show day was like really, really wet. So we're all just soaked. Like my forehead is just dripping, along with everyone else's. I know Sarah. When we had a scene, I think it was the one after this. We had a scene. She like looked at her chest because she was so sweaty. She was just like trying to point out her wet chest. Oh, that's a way to put it. Wow, amazing. Oh wait, yeah. This, yes. So now, what they're doing, you can see me moving. What they're doing now is Sarah is singing about she's supposed to have a date, and they're at the pizzeria that my character Emil is working at. Anton is also working there. I think his name was Håkan or something. Maria in the background. Her name is Stina actually, but her character's name is Maria. Also at the pizzeria. But now, because I hear that, or Sarah's like, oh, I'm gonna have a date. I'm like, this is my shot. This is my shot for the next scene to come in. Nej men hej! I can't watch myself, man! I can't do it! I can't! Do you guys want to watch this without me? Nej men hej! She was so smiley when I approached her. It was fun.
Jag jobbar i...
I didn't see that. She was trying to reach out her hand.
Mitt namn är Emil. Jag jobbar egentligen här. Men jag tänkte jag kunde bjuda dig på en pizza för dejten vi ska ha.
This is so essentially what I'm saying here. My name is Emil. I work here, and I'm gonna buy you a pizza for the date we're supposed to have.
Det tog mig ett tag men jag kände att jag kunde arbeta lite längre.
So, what I'm saying here, I wish you guys could understand. Fuck, I thought this was actually super funny. So what I'm saying here is, because I work at the pizzeria and we're having a date at the pizzeria I work at, I was like, I could work a little later. It doesn't translate.
Jag kan tjäna pengar för dig och mig kanske.
I love it, dude. The crowd is laughing. That's all I want. I can't watch this. Can I skip this? Okay. This is actually really funny. Fuck! I wish you could understand. Damn it! It's so funny. To me at least, and apparently the crowd too. What we're saying here is, I'm gonna, offer you pizza, and she's like, I want to have a kebab plate. Kebab talik is what it's called in Swedish, which is a kebab, whatever. And this is my coworker in this scenario, fuck. Dang it. I wish you could understand. I can't make it funny to you guys. I can't make it funny. You just have to trust me that it's funny. Explaining the joke is terrible. That's actually funnier in retrospect. So, because she is being offered a pizza or a kebab, my coworker asks, "Do you want a Trocadero?" As a drink in Sweden, and I'm like, "Are you offering that?" And then he says, "Yes, for a cute girl such as her, but not for you." And I'm like, "Okay." To the pretty girl, but not for you. Okay. So I started singing about Maria, which is the boss, and she's like, "Oh, my name is Lotta." There's her character's name. And then I'm like, "Oh, I was thinking about my boss." Dang it! Ah!
kebabtallrik, ja. Jag bjuder på en pizza idag, men du kan ta en kebabtallrik istället.
I can't. Please.
Så jag kan ju säga att...
No.
Ja, så är det. Drömmen. Så, jag vill dela lite mer av mig själv. För vi är ju ändå på en dejt. Så jag kan ju säga...
I want to share a little bit about myself because I'm on a date. This is the it's funny. You can't see him, but there's a musician behind my camera, and he's like, the dream, don't forget the dream. Which is the whole point of this scene, actually. But it sort of derailed with the funniness and, you know, what happened. So now I start telling her about my want for the dogs.
Att jag har köpt min första hund. Den heter Berts. Det är en schäfer. Han är väldigt liten. Söt. Han köptes för 40 000. Du kanske undrar hur jag fick pengarna, men det var en sorts gåva. Det var en gåva. Det var en gåva till mig.
Jag vet inte om det är problem, men jag råkar vara pälsallergiker. Är det okej när vi är hos dig att hunden kan vara någon annanstans?
Dang it. There it ends. And now it continues. It's not the same thing when you can't understand. I'm starting to realize that. It's more like... I guess you can understand the feeling, maybe? This is the continuation of the antagonist's plan with her assistant. Do you guys want to watch this? I'm gonna skip ahead because I don't think this is They wanna create chaos. I think it's fun. That's great. Yeah. And there's the break. I think that's when the break happened. Uh-oh. Jag skapar kaos. And now it comes back up. And here's the recap of who the characters are. Emil. Okay, I can speed up, yeah. Just gotta go. How should it go? How can it go? How will it go? How will it go? What happened to the quality? What? It's 360p? That's terrible. What happened? Oh well. My movement is so... I cannot dance. I'll tell you that much.
namn är Emil, jag vill ha hundar och jag är kanske kär. Men jag vet ej, för min dröm är att ha så många hundar som jag kan. Så många hundar som jag kan. Hur ska det gå? Hur ska det gå? Hur ska det gå? Hur ska det gå? Hur ska det gå?
Now I'm just getting captured in it. So this is actually quite fun to watch. I'm just like, fack. That's, yes, good save. Good save. Well, although you did compliment me and say that I can dance. As what? A fridge, yes. Absolutely is a fridge. I don't know if there's anything else here. This is when lines were blurred. After the break, we didn't have an outline for what we're gonna do. Essentially, the plan here was to cause as much chaos for the protagonist, which I think happened. You can't understand, so you won't know, and you know, you weren't there, so you didn't experience the whole thing. Okay, all right. So a lot of chaos goes on here, even more so than before. Oh, just det. Oh yeah. I forgot this scene completely. In my brain, I'm just fucking lost here. Or I'm not lost, but I'm just thinking like, what am I gonna do? 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 But they're singing about Lotta, Sarah's character. He's like, Emil! I want him for myself. The dogs must go. The dog must die. And my coworker here, this character, he wants to steal my dog. But I feel this scene was sort of lost in the sauce. Sleep well, Kevin. This is just keeping up with the antagonist. Yeah, oh, you can't see him because I'm in the way. Exactly. I'm gonna move myself so you can see him. He's right there. Activate windows. Whoops. Yeah, you can see him right below me now. He's also improvising all the songs. This is funny. This is bouncing. Big credit, for sure, for sure. You want to create chaos. Create chaos. Create chaos. This is when she's like, this is when she says, "You're gonna set fire on the kennel, the place where they breed the dogs." And here I come in. Have you heard? It's been a fire.
Så hemskt kan de bränna ner den. Kennel.
Those poor dogs, yeah.
5 till hundar. Och nu vet jag inte vart de är.
Vad kostade hundarna om jag får fråga?
Ja, du vet, de hade rätt så stor prislappen. Det kom från min far. Min far, han har med hjälp av konst blivit väldigt rik. Men hur
Oh, that's
ska jag
right.
nu få flera hundar?
Du menar att det är din
I forgot about it. I feel like the second act was such a blur. Essentially, this scene now, I'm saying, they've burned out the kennel. I've bought 5 more dogs. And my coworker is like, because he wants to steal the dog, my first dog. He's like, how much do they cost? And I'm like, oh yeah, you know, they had a pretty high price tag, is what I said. But I got them thanks to my dad. And then I roped in, he's an artist, just because the guy, Anton, who plays the character, his dream is to be an artist. And I figured that would kind of, you know, connect. I don't think it went anywhere though, but this is a fun scene to do.
Det har han. Han heter Peter. Han är den mest kända här i Hagfors. Jag vet att han kommer hjälpa mig till slut. Kommer hjälpa mig.
He will help me eventually.
Ja, jag är säker på det. För han har inga fiender. Han har sin konsträtt som öppet. Men det gör ingenting för honom. För att hans skatter står där och jag vill ha dem.
Tack för att du ger mig lite
Fuck. He's like, thanks for giving me background info. I'm swaying back and forth because I can't dance for shit. My arms are just fucking loose.
Min far är rik. Jag har inga problem. Min far är rik. Min far är rik. Min far är rik. Min far.
360, you look bare-chested. True. True, yeah. There's a white shirt. Am I that pale? Are you saying I'm that pale?
Jag har den. Kanske någon kan hjälpa mig med den. Om jag hittar något som gör kaos, så kanske hon skulle kunna se till att alla hundar försvinner.
Oh, I missed this too. That's funny. She now wants to create chaos too. Wow. I'm learning about the musical too. Not that you guys can understand, but there is no subtitles. Options. Font family. Nope, that's not it. Chaos. Understand? I wanna steal the arch. This sounded so much like da 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 da. Let It Go, the Frozen, the start. Din 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 din. I heard that in my brain when I was on stage too. Do you hear that? Dun, 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 dun. You're underestimating my understanding of Swedish. I am. Because no one here has expressed any sort of knowledge of this Swedanian language. That's right. Oh yes, it's ending now. It's ending. Has it really been? What? No way. No. I was gonna say. Wait. Did I do the wrong one? What? Did I do it wrong? What happened to the... What? Okay, so the recording cut out to the end though, so we're not gonna be able to see the end, which switch sides! Switch sides! Switch sides! Ah, jeez. Oh yeah, this is where she's like, she starts the scene by talking, and then she remembers like, oh, I'm supposed to be singing. Let me, this is pretty funny. How many hours did you work this week?
Jag har varit ute och försökt hjälpt hundarna som har flytt. Det har inte gått så bra och jag känner att jag börjar ge upp.
Wanna start to give up.
Den kommer kanske aldrig att slå. Du Maria, vad ska jag göra nu? Vad ska jag göra nu?
Din far, han har alla sina pengar kvar. Och se, kanske blir så att den enklaste vägen för mig att bli att vi två hjälps åt. Så här. Du kan hjälpa mig att lämna den här stan och du kan få behålla din plan. Jag känner nämligen till att
She's really good at rhyming.
Hur kan man göra så? Hur kan man göra så? Kan man göra så? Okej. Ja, vad bra. Så du menar att vi ska rekrytera honom så vi kan hjälpa alla hundar här i Hagfors, här i stan.
That's when I forgot the name of it. Hagfors, här i stan. Hjälpa alla hundar här i stan.
som att du är på min sida trots allt.
I'm switching sides. I'm switching sides. Here I stand in my penthouse. Everyone but you has left me. I have something to tell you. I've realized I am a bad artist. I should be satisfied with life in the pizzeria. I'm sorry. I got your hopes up. But I'm gonna leave. I'm switching sides. 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 This is so nice in retrospect. I'm alone in my penthouse. I don't want to be alone in my penthouse. Taking 10 liters of gas. I'm pouring gasoline. And 10 more. And here I am. You can see me. I'm the protagonist. And I'm going along with these motions of like spraying gasoline on everything. Everything's burning down. You can't see it because the 360p, the pixels are many. Many? Or few? Few? Many. Anyway, my expression's supposed to be like, no, what am I doing? Why am I spreading gasoline? To give the idea that I'm the protagonist and I'm not supposed to be doing this. But they are too, so, you know. That's nice. That sounds nice. Start clapping on my legs. What the hell?
Tagit med sig hela polisstationen. Nu! Äntligen!
Price per liter of
Jag har ett sista text.
Åh nej! Nej!
Ja, i bensin.
Känner du ingen brandman? Jo! Brandman! Var är du? Brandman!
She's drinking the gas. Oh yeah, I said that too. She's drinking the gasoline. Hon dricker gasolin. Oh, can you see that? Wait, let me go. Fucking, I want to see this in regular motion. Wait. She's just smiling too.
Jag har aldrig sett något liknande.
Alla hundar!
Rädda hundarna.
Rädda hundarna!
Okej.
Snälla!
Jag tar min
Ja.
bil. Jag ska köra. Rädda hundarna. Rädda hundarna.
The school's on fire. The preschool's burning. The musicians is listing off, things that are burning now. The school's on fire. The preschool's on fire. The library's on fire. Because I'm like, save the dogs, but everything else is on fire too.
Biblioteket brinner. Konstmuseet brinner.
The art museum's on fire.
Allting brinner. Alla hästar brinner.
All the horses.
Små söta kattungar brinner. Alla söta undulater brinner.
Save the dogs, yeah, right?
Okej. Och dig. Och dig.
This is so funny. She comes in and she's like, "It's okay, because you have me." And then I'm like, "Yes, I have you. And you. And you.
Och dig.
And you."
Jag min son.
Yes, my son.
Vi bygger upp en ny stad.
We'll build a new town. The criminals can help. Fuck the school. Save the dogs. Everyone helps. Everyone helps.
Alla hjälper till. Alla hjälper till.
Aldrig hjälper till när staden brinner. Når allt
Vad hände här? Miley's, yo! This is a Swedish musical I did this Friday. I'm just going through it, but it's in Swedish, so yeah, only I can understand. But now you can too. That's pretty funny.
ska bli rätt för man ska må riktigt.
Bra.
Man ska inte försöka rädda en stad som brinner. Men man ska inte vattna
Blommorna är inte.
Man ska inte rädda en stad som brinner. Kanske bygga en till, men nu är det jag som vinner.
Exempel brinnande huset.
Vattna inte blommorna på
Kom inte ner
vintern.
därifrån.
Gud vad det brinner.
Kaos överallt.
She's in the penthouse. It's on fire. She's burning. No. Switch sides. Switch sides.
Kanske finns det något gott. Varför känner jag plötsligt det här? Är det bara eftersom jag står ensam här i en brinnande stad där ingenting kvar? Varför har jag gjort det här? Det finns ju ingenting. Ska jag verkligen inte sida? Ska jag byta sida? Jag ska kanske byta sida ändå.
This brinner. Maybe I should switch sides anyway. House is on fire. It's too late.
Jag byter sida. Jag sida. Byt sida. Jag byter sida.
Några äter upp den.
The fire's eating her. No! And then it ends! And that's it! Because the recording fucking died, man. Ass. And that's it. Thanks, guys. Amazing. Fuck. So what happened is that just after this, we formed around her, and we did like this to signify that she's burning atop the building, and essentially that's how it ends. She burns up. I get my dogs. I get the love of my life. You know, Lotta, even though she's allergic to dogs, which she does actually. She like when the dogs come up to Emil, to me as the protagonist. Amazing. My best performance was actually the first. I think the best performance was this. Where was it? Was it, oh, it was, yeah. This one.
Pizzarestaurangen nu. Och jag känner mig
Antihistamine.
där uttråkad.
Are you spitting on me?
Jag kan bara tänka på alla mina hundar som jag ska ha. Jag kan bara tänka på den dröm som jag letar mig till. Som jag vill ha just nu. Gå runt varje dag med mina hundar. Jag vill gå ut till parken med mina hundar varje dag. Jag vill gå till parken med mina hundar varje dag. Jag kan bara tänka på alla 10 hundar som jag vill ha i min lägenhet. Det kanske inte är så jättebra att ha så många hundar, men jag tror att jag kan bli en bra far för mina hundar. Så vi kan gå till parken och gå varje dag. Jag vill gå med mina hundar till parken varje dag. Jag vill
What was that?
gå till parken med mina hundar. Jag vill gå till parken med mina hundar.
Could have been a better refrain, better catch. Fun. I want to do it again, man. I want to do it again. I want to do it again. Jag vill gå till parken med mina hundar. Jag vill gå till parken med mina hundar. Nothing planned so far. Hey, Waterfox, you just missed the musical that I was going through. Oh well. Nothing as of yet. I don't think it's going to happen again anytime soon. In terms of musical. But I do know that I'm going to 2 shows. Regular improv shows in English. Which is going to be exciting. And I went to the audition yesterday for the ancient Greek chorus, which is going to have 4 shows if I get into it. But I really need more money. It worries me. I'm spending so much. If you have money, please donate. I am a poor actor. A poor voice actor. Please, if you have any spare cash just lying around doing nothing, being good for nothing, please invest in this man. I will invest back to you once I can. No. And also I'm going to another audition in August for another musical course. It's going to have 3 more shows. So potentially, from going 0 times on stage this year to 12 in total. So far I've been on stage twice, doing normal improv, and the 3rd time was the musical improv. First time doing that, and also in Swedish. And then 4 makes 7. And then 3 for the other musical course, and then the 2 that I have coming in the regular improv. And now I have to pee. Jag vill gå till parken med mina hundar. Bam! Сука, блядь. Vattna inte blommorna på vintern. Nej, 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 nej. Vattna inte blommorna på vintern. Vattna inte blommorna på vintern. Vattna inte blommorna på vintern. Nej, 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 nej. Don't water your plants in the winter. You don't wanna water your plants in the winter time. You don't wanna water your plants in the winter times. But don't worry, neither are Sweden. What the hell? You're betraying your Swedish brother. What is that? What is that? Hey, 2 bits. Oh, that's what it was. Hey, thanks for the 2 bits, Dabluck. That, I see it now. 1 bit, 2 bit. That make 3 bit. Pity bitty for the track. Thanks. Thanks, Joe. I want to do it again. I want to sing some more. I want to go Al Gore. I want to be a little boob. I want to. What are you doing in Norway and Denmark? Fucking trash countries. Trash, you heard me. Bah. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Waterfox. You sent me the remix? No way. What did you do with it? Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Why is my voice different? Yes, unspeakable. What am I listening to? I can't tell what's happening. You're listening to a recording of a man through a phone from across the room. What am I... Is that a car alarm going off? On my left ear. This is me singing. This is the remix that Joe created. I can't listen to myself sing anymore. Holy shit. Bestest friend. Oh wow, they're flights from Manchester. Ah, Sweden to Denmark. What the fuck? The brrr. Why am I continuing to listen to this? I took it back to Toyota because you would want to sell it for more. What the fuck? Talk about it. Did you just add like sample? Let's never speak of this again. I felt like you just pasted one song on top of another. Amazing. I absolutely did. I knew it. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. But I wanna sing again. I want to do more. I wanna feel satisfied with something that I've done, or something I've created, something that I've done. Oh, 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 oh. All right. I don't know what else to do. I'm streaming and watching that, and what else is there to do? What else is there to do? Thank you, Joe, for the master remix. Masterful. Masterful. My gum really hurts. And I have a knife. I have a knife. I will not use it for anything other than cutting vegetables and what have you. I got a new game for free by the
Life is like riding a bicycle.
from
To
the
keep your balance, you must keep
Epic
moving.
Games launcher,
Albert Einstein, may the force be with you. Star Wars, many
and it's a
characters.
roguelike.
No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Eleanor
pretty
Roosevelt, not all those who wander are lost. J.R.R. Tolkien.
True. Dungeon of Nahasmir.
At waterfox_we.
Nahelbuk. What kind of a name is that? The Dungeon of Nahelbuk. Oh, 2020. You're better off picking up one of the RPGs this one mocks. Really? Wow, it's Maki. How's the hurdy gum connected to the knifey? Oh. You want me to create a story out of this? What do you think I am? A fucking storyteller? What are you expecting of me, huh? My gum hurts, and I have a knife. That's where it ends, alright? What I'm trying to say is I want to cut myself to reduce the pain. That's how it works, right? Totally awesome, dude. But you've got me. Always the colors high. Heave, oh, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Oh, oh, all hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. I can't go that low. Die. My suggestion, wash the knife and put it in the drawer and rinse your mouth with salty water. Here, end the lesson. But it's my gum. It's my gum. Gah. I don't have ulcers. Knife-wielding man aggressively seeking dental care. Once upon a time, there was a man by the name of Edward. He loved shiny things. He loved pointy things. So, what Edward did, because of this love, is that he sharpened his teeth to point. He wanted to look like a vampire, but also like a werewolf, also like a canine, and also like a shark, and an alligator, and all things that have sharp teeth. However, to do that, he used a knife. By doing thus, he ended up cutting himself many times over. In his mouth, in his cheeks, in his hands, his tongue, and he ended up looking like someone from England. Now, you may think, well, British people don't have bad teeth. Well, think again. Google England teeth. We'll get to results there. You see, Edward was not from England. He was from America. Because Americans love knives, of course, and sharp things. But, in order to fit in, he decided to fly over to England. And there he was accepted by one, by all. They immediately took him in. Although he didn't speak their language, by language I mean their accent, they all looked at him peculiarly. But they also looked at him with warmth of heart. They looked at him and saw familiarity. They saw themselves in Edward. They saw the struggle he had gone through as an American turned Brit. No, he was one of them. But he was in desperate need of dental fixtures. Desperate need to repair his teeth. Not only because he looked hideous, like many there do, but also because, well, he had trouble chewing things without completely, well, ruining his tongue, ruining his gums, ruining anything that he put his teeth on, which were many because he liked sharp things. And sharp things deserve to be used, I'd say. But the story ends with the friend of Edward, Robert. Robert, one day, being a Brit himself, he decided, I want to give my friend a gift. I want to have him experience the true nature of being a Brit and never see a dentist in his whole life. And once Edward heard this, he was dumbstruck, dumbfounded. He was angry. He decided, Robert, you are not my friend. You are my enemy. Do you not want my teeth to be fixed? You may look at me and think that I'm your kind, but I am not. I need to fix my teeth. And thus he did. Thus, he bit his teeth into Edward's neck. He became what he loved once, oh so much. A vampire, a flesh-eater, not of animal flesh, but of human flesh. That's where the story of Edward ends, as he was put in jail. But he will have his revenge. You, oh you,
Inside each of us, there is the seed of evil. The battle line between good and evil runs through the heart of every frog. Life is evil, but only a place for evil. ... People like to say that the conflict is good.
You. Do, 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 do. I didn't intend for this redemption to get so prejudiced. We're all prejudiced. We're all racist. We're all bigots. We're all homophobes. We're all human phobes. We're all agoraphobic. We're all full of anxiety. We're all useless, but we're also all very useful. We're all beautiful. We're all lovely. We're all ambitious. We're all fine people. Goal-oriented, lazy, but beautiful. That's how it goes. This one is the Buck-oon. Moon. Oh. I was like, what's Buck-moon? Buck-oon. Yeah. The subs go down. The subs go up, they go down. You know, a part of me a part of me feels bad that the sub count doesn't go up and all that stuff. But then again, what effort am I putting into this, you know? What energy am I putting into this? What time, most of it, I'm putting into this? That's the whole thing. That is the one and only thing. Alright?
Life isn't about finding yourself. Shoot for the moon.
It's
If you don't
all
stand, you'll
just a
fall.
joke. Ah. Great sales pitch. Listen, alright? Even if I were to do the perfect pale sitch, yeah, the perfect sales pitch, it would not sell. Alright? People aren't here to subscribe. People aren't here to spend their money. And that's fine. Maybe on Kick. Maybe I should go to Kick instead. That's where people want to spend their money. Because I need it. But that's fine. I'll get my money. I'll get my money. I'll get my big break. I will show each and every one of you what destiny lies ahead. You will see that the doubt you had in me will turn out to be falsely placed. Your gift sub to Bands has expired. Your gift sub to Bands? What? What do you mean gift sub? I was subscribed, but it has ended now. I only subscribe because I don't know how to cancel it. Yes. Yes. A valid reason. Where's the thing? Oh, you. Oh, you. Oh, 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 oh. Do, do, do. What? Come on. Are you fucking serious? Coffee. There it is. Thick. Yay. 13. Cool. For you. I donate a bit and still no ship. Oh, chip. I was like, you wanna go on Titanic? Have you guys seen the biggest yacht or cruise ship in the world that's about to sail? It's ambitious. You know, for one bit, you get some entertainment. Not suffering. Suffering costs a lot more. For me to suffer, you need to either hire me. You can do that. You can hire me. You can pay me so I can do stuff for you. Or just give me money. More. Lots of it. And then I will suffer. Oh, you. Yeah, the cruise ships. I don't like it. The things about the boats these days. I feel like it should not be, you know. Things aren't meant to happen on the seas. Why not fucking be on land, you know? What's the fucking point of being on a boat, fucking sailing out in the high fucking seas? Or do you care, retarded? Just stay on land, you bastard. Fucking going underwater, but even on fucking the top of the water, don't make any sense to me. My lodger's about to leave me. Your lodger? What? Oh, the guy who rents at your place, yeah. Whoa, whoa, you. Oh. Did it do. Do. Do, 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 do. Do. Do, do. The moon. Hey, consider subscribing. What is it? Any bigger than you are. You.
4. Die. 5. 8.
Hey-o.
You have to look through the wall to see the rainbow. Talk like no one is listening, but while say no one cares. Yesterday is history, tomorrow a mystery, and today is shit. Shoot the moon. Inspirational quotes.
The things in you. Me. Well. Wonder of the Seas. He should join it as a personal trainer. What? That's a fucking shit. I dare. I dare. Do you know? Any bigger. You. I'm ruining the stream, as you should. This stream is already ruined, you know? You can't make it any worse than it already is. I don't care. I don't care about having good production quality. 9 months on? Whoosh! Sheesh! You gotta be paid a lot. Yeah, right? What stream? What fucking stream, man? Nobody gives a flying fuck about anything. And that's alright, that's how it should be. Okay? Everything's gonna die. Ooh, you better bear. But, you know, try to actually improve the stream, though. Don't make it any worse than it already is, you know? These quotes, what do? Fill our ears with fucking trash, huh? Do you want to fill our ears with fucking garbage, hey? What point is that? Oh, will you see the things in you? Me. It can be worse. You may not want to watch, but you're listening to me. And if you mute the channel, if you mute the fucking stream, that's it. Viewers go down, things get worse. I become a worse human being. I wanna fucking shoot you and myself in the head. As it should be. Oh, wait. Oh, where did that come from? Frick, the start. Dang it. Oh well. Taste the rainbow. When will you see? Alright. Well, I feel insecure. Sounds like a healthy relationship. Yes. Shooting you in the head. Shooting me in the head. That's what you want, right? Right. You. Hope you guys enjoyed the watching me explain things in Swedish. Next time I will not be doing Swedish. I won't be doing Swedish ever, I don't think. But I will be performing on stage again. Many times, many times. Hopefully 12 times. But I need some money. Could you please give me some money? Consider subscribing. Socials. Is that the one? Oh, nope, that's not it. What's it called? Well, chat commands. Chat commands. Chat commands. Chat commands. Emotes. Sub. Join the battle. Well, and when you see tiny primers, where'd that come from? Let's see. This save the sun, the moon, and the stars do any bigger.
It's not okay to make a mistake, to have a bad day, to be less than perfect, to do what's good for you, to be yourself. Stay unhealthy, less than 3.
Love you. Studied so much Swedish with you today on America's birthday. Yay. Fuck America, alright? No happy birthday. Fix yourself, alright? Fucking stop shooting up kids. Stop raping the world. America! Fuck you, America! Well... less than 3 to you too. Alright, love you guys. Hope you enjoyed. I will tuck you in at night, and I will see you whenever I see you next. Many kisses, many hugs, many whatever you want from me. Butt cheek slaps, face slaps, and wet willies, and wet nose picks, and wet tongue.
And so the outside, it bashes us in, bashes us about a bit. Feel it tugging you, plowing you flat. Then feel it filling your sails and warm on your back. Blessed are those who see and are silent. Blessed are those who